it's crazy. So yeah, we bonded through MCO, and that's my love life.
Hi, I'm Leanna.
Hey, I'm Ili.
Hi, I'm Marissa.
Welcome back to another episode of Pillow Talk, where we talk about all things love and relationship. And as you can see, we're still practicing social distancing because Corona is still out there.
I know, okay? Practicing that is just like self-love, okay? So please, y'all, embrace it, okay? Stay away from people. I know that sounds bad, but for now, it's good.
Exactly. So today we have our virtual guest. You may have seen her on Instagram, donning her batiks and her kaftans and all these really beautiful clothes that she repurposes herself. How cool is that? So today we have the fierce Sagittarius and the nurturer of nature, Seri Mizani.
Hello, I'm a Sagittarius, no lah. My name is Seri Mizani. I am a sustainable fashion advocate. I'm known to reuse and restyle clothes that I've already owned and given down or even handed down. And sometimes I thrift, only if I need to.
So, Suri, can you tell us how you've been coping with the pandemic? Do you have anything that you do during this time?
Oh, I do a lot. I did a lot. I've been enjoying like spending my time alone and practicing on loving myself and loving the clothes I already had. And so did a lot of styling, but like I will talk through the story through the questions.
Seri, did anything funny happen during MCO? Like when you're staying at home, did anything weird happen? Ah, there's something.
Oh, she's got a story. Spill it now.
Yeah. I got close to a guy. So we're telling this, but like I didn't plan to be in a relationship, but magic was in the air, and we got connected really well. And the fact that he's a Sagittarius too, I'm a Sagittarius too, and it's crazy. So yeah, we bonded through MCO, and that's my love life. But, yeah, that's one of the funny things. Actually, that's the only funny thing that happened because it's really unexpected. Because during MCO, I knew that I was going to focus on myself because you can say that I've already like mastered of like enjoy being with my own self. So yeah, it's good to have like other company that appreciate that too. So
that's so cute.
I love that.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the clothes a bit. So I saw on Instagram that you reuse your old clothes, as you mentioned, and you did it for Raya, and it was, oh my god, it was so pretty. And I thrift shop as much as I can, but like it's so hard to find things, and it's so hard to thrift flip and repurpose the way you do. Where do you get the inspiration and the styles that you have for these old clothes? Because they don't always come looking nice. They kind of look kind of weird, and then you make them look amazing. So how do you do that?
I feel how I change like old clothes to something new, looking like it's new and like bold. I think it started when I decided to go to a fashion school in 2015. And from fashion school, of course, I've already experiment on a lot of things. And with the environment too, I was surrounded with a lot of people with different culture and different sort of style, and that gave an impact on me. But throughout the years of like studying fashion, I realized the amount of waste that I did from all the extra fabrics and from all the rejected garments, and it gave me quite a dilemma. Not quite a dilemma. It gave a lot of dilemma because my mom always taught me to reuse and recycle the things that I already have. And yeah, I think in June 2019, exactly 1 year ago, I saw something that gave me a hunch in a way, because I saw like a pile of clothes in an empty studio space. I posted on Instagram. You can see that later. And yeah, it made me like realize, oh, I'm overwhelmed. But imagine if I see like everything combined around the world, And yeah, from there, I realized I started to engage more in sustainable fashion, and how initially I started quite small. I just posted on Instagram, because like, oh, I find something I love to do now, But then in August 2019, I decided to take the leap of faith, and I took a break from school and decided to pursue this full time. And yeah, how my inspiration for my style definitely developed throughout my surroundings, but how it started, it definitely came from my mom, because yeah, my mom always wear bold bright colors, and the thing about me, I was the opposite. I would always choose black. Yeah, I would always choose black, and I always go for minimal look. Like I try to be safe, but then throughout the years, I met friends who pushes me to go outside my little box, and I grew to love being bold in whatever I wear. Yeah.
It's an amazing story, Seri. That's amazing. And I like how you brought up the fact that you were always wearing black because, you wanted to feel safe.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people is pressured to sort of wear a certain way or look a certain way, because society sort of like fast fashion, basically. It's telling us, oh, you could pakai macam ni. So how did you sort of found your own way to express your fashion sense and being you, because I feel like that's such a scary thing to do. So how did you sort of like went out wearing whatever you wanted to wear?
I guess I took a lot of time to express the clothes that I already have, especially when when my mom kept telling me like, oh, reuse and recycle things. And that's when, this is what sustainability came about, because my mom used to work in the environmental field. So I always grew up with her telling me, oh, reuse, recycle your things, jangan bazir duit. And the thing about me, I used to buy clothes a lot. And I always like, it's okay, girl, baby steps. Yeah, baby steps. Yeah, and then and I will always end up cutting it from since young, basically. And of course that became an issue between my mom. But from all the cutting, it developed a sense of it developed an interest in me that I didn't know I have, which is DIYing. And that's when I discovered thrifting, and in 2015. And during 2015, throughout all of those things that I did, I knew, it was cheaper. So you don't hesitate to experiment, Throughout the years, I've been experimenting a lot. You can juice it up however you like. You can burn, you can, paint it, you can cut it. But it also taught me something throughout the years of thrifting, which is a very valuable lesson, which is to, appreciate the environment more. And that's why now I practice to, I take my time. I really, really take my time to see how I can reuse the clothes that I already have.
So like in a world where we're constantly having to keep up with certain trends to, conform to being fashionable or whatever, how do you stay unique? And have you ever gotten criticism for dressing the way you do?
Yes, and there's a lot of like criticism. There's a lot of challenges, but growing up, I always feel like I'm the outcast because of the area that I was brought up and the people I had around, and I always wear like dresses and skirt and shorts, and I get called out for that. I even like last year I put my Raya 2019 look, and it went viral because of the way I style it. That has a slit on a kain, and then like the way I thought, okay, you guys can see it lah nanti kan. But I basically don't let it bother me, because why should I be bothered when I feel good in what I wear, when I know how I want to wear, and I enjoy embracing my own self, my own unique self. And I feel how I overcome this is definitely by spending a lot of time with myself and understand how I am. And I do a lot of self-reflecting to where I was and where I am now. And then and over time I realized, okay, why do I need to get offended by people who's just behind a screen when I've gone through all of this, like, unnecessary pain growing up, which built this inner strength in me.
Oh my God, I'm just so confused, okay? Because when I look at your fashion sense, I'm like, this is amazing. How does somebody even look at your fashion sense and be like, kau pakai apa though? Like,
yeah, these people are like, they have issues here.
It's funny. It's really crazy to think about how people would actually be affected by one's way of expressing themselves, right? But it's just
fashion.
Yeah, it's just outfit. You're not like physically hurting someone.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. And I'm honestly so inspired when I look at you because I'm like, yo, maybe we should try something different tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love kaftan. You know what? I'm gonna start like
Tomorrow,
looking-
guys. Oh my god,
tomorrow. We're all gonna wear kaftan.
Do it. I feel like your clothes and your the style that you put out should be like a second skin, like another alternative to embrace what's within you. I just put a barrier around it basically. Like I feel good. No one can judge that.
You're like, yes, I'm a queen.
Yes. I'm born ready for this world. I think you always have to know your self-worth and be confident in it. From that, you won't feel unstoppable with whatever you do.
I felt that for a second.
So I'm so glad we had this conversation, and now we're gonna hop onto a little fun game that we call, okay, everyone in the world calls it Never Have I Ever, and we're gonna use lipstick. So everyone has a lipstick, right? Let me see. Let's do the influencer thing. Paris taught us to do this. We're all gonna do this.
That's so true.
Okay, so there are 4 basic rules to the game. We're gonna ask a few questions, and if you have done the thing that we've asked, you put lipstick on your face, but not on your lips, because what's the fun in that? Okay, so everywhere else, yeah. You have to answer truthfully. The one with the most I have is gonna post a story on their Instagram. You're gonna tag us. You're gonna say, "Oh, it's so much fun, and I did this." So, pretend lah. If not fun, also pretend. Okay.
It's fine, okay.
Okay, so Ili's gonna ask the questions. Over to you, Ili.
Oh gosh, y'all, you gotta be honest, okay? Let's go with the first one. Never have I ever DIY'd clothes and it ended up a mess, girl. I feel like Seri will not.
A girl, practice makes perfect. So I did a lot of practice.
Seri, you look like a warrior now. Yes.
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 Okay, fine. So I should do right.
Never have I ever been so exhausted and busy that I allowed myself to wear dirty clothes.
I mean, I pass out in my clothes of the day. Does that count?
Yes.
I don't like wear them again.
Like, y'all, I wore this jacket yesterday.
No, but jackets are fine because they're outer. Yeah.
But I wear this top inside yesterday too.
Okay.
You go home.
All right, let's move on. Never have I ever worn something uncomfortable just because it was fashion.
Oh yeah.
I like how Seri is like, yep, I'm just gonna.
What was it, guys? Can you tell us? Like, what were the outfits? For me, it's probably just heels. So.
For me, it's probably my dresses, because usually like I would it won't fit perfectly on me, so I will have a lot of safety pin. This is every time.
Wow.
So I'll just pin it. I don't have time to sew. I just pin it,
Same. Yeah.
Dang, girl. For me,
Yeah.
it's like very tight sequin dress. Like I love it, y'all, but it's so gatal. Like, like, hey guys, like.
But it's okay because you look cute, right?
Fashion.
Never have I ever got told by a machi that my clothes are weird, but it was fashion.
Makcik needs to up her game, huh? She doesn't understand. My mom is a makcik, right? So it counts, right? She always tells me my clothes are weird.
Really? Oh my god, do you guys do the thing where you wear like long pants, but then when you go out, you tukar?
Yes.
So your mom thinks you're wearing long pants, kan?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's how I was before. Before I hide like how I dress, like I will wear like something. This how I
Also fun, are you?
Alright guys, the last one. Never have I ever bought something I don't actually like, but people thought it was cool.
My friends will paksa me to get it. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear it.
See, I'm gullible, and like people can push me a bit, so they're like, "Oh, it's really nice, it's really nice." Even if I don't like it, I'll buy.
Yo, but interesting question though. Sorry, when was the last time you bought something? Like actually bought something? Like not even a thrift shop? Because I feel like thrift is like hands down. Ooh. Do you remember that? Oh.
I can't even recall. I think it's
Wow.
All right, guys, that's it. Be like Seri. Don't get buy for stuff until you can't even remember. I'm just thinking like H&M will watch this and be like, we're gonna change your mind, girl. You
Fine.
wait.
No one can get through this.
You can get through this, girl. I like that.
All right, guys, that was our Never Have I Ever game. That was so much fun. Seri's looking like a warrior, and Eli and Marissa and I are just like
It's everywhere.
it's just everywhere.
It's gonna turn off.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Jinx, why do we keep saying the same thing at the same time?
That's right. Because we're vibing. That's what.
We learned a lot today about just being sure of yourself and learning to be comfortable in your own skin, and also treating fashion as your second skin. I think that was a really cool way
Yeah,
to
I
put
really
it.
like that. I'm gonna think about that every day now. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, and before you get all insecure or uncomfortable about dressing up a certain way, just think about how you feel in it. Yeah.
Look within you.
Yes, within yourself. Do you have any last words for anyone who's watching this, Seri?
Just wanna shout out to you guys for giving us the opportunity to enjoy the interview, and of course, to family, friends, and especially to my audience, because I would not be here today if it wasn't for them to enjoy seeing what I love. It's freaking amazing, and love yourself. I'm watching.
oh no! Every day we're like, oh my god.
Do I love myself enough?